Hey, Tickety Tack. I normally say good morning, but it's good afternoon because it's noon here and I came in to work for a couple of hours. Let me get into this shit. You cannot go around here and do shit to people and think they ain't gonna get their lick back. It's 2025. That's the society. Everybody want to get their lick back. Ladies, stop tearing up these men's cars. Cause they give a fuck about them cars like y'all do about them motherfucking wigs and hair pieces and all that other shit. She snatched off his bumper. He snatched off her edges. Oh, and her kitchen. Kitchen up here in the middle of her motherfucking heat. See how that shit go? Why would you fuck with somebody that's got access to your shampoo and coochie wash? Any motherfucking way. Why you snatched that man bumper off and then you laid up with him? You at your house apparently because it was your shampoo. Why would you do that? That wasn't smart. But you live and you learn. See how that shit go? This here got me fucked up. All y'all did. I know y'all seen that video where that man helped them 5 women, jumped on them, helped his wife against them 5 women. Let me put it like that. Why they in the comment section trying to eat the man up, telling him he ain't had no business fighting no women? Y'all ain't never been married, have you? And the way you thinking you ain't gonna never be, because let me tell you something. If 5 bitches jumped on me and my husband don't help, he not my motherfucking husband. He didn't change motherfucking teams and he wanted to see me get my ass whooped like that. That's what the fuck that shit mean. They took vows. That man stood up before God and promised to protect that motherfucking woman. Why the fuck would he protect her and she getting jumped? This wasn't no fight. This wasn't fair. It wasn't like, oh, he beat up a woman and his wife was arguing with her. No. 5 bitches was jumping on her. If he wouldn't have jumped in, his ass would have been divorced. Yeah, you not coming home with me. You should have asked one of them bitches that was whooping my ass that you was rooting for, apparently. Can you stay with them? Because, that's where the fuck your ass finna live. So I don't see how people getting down on this man talking about he was wrong. Apparently, y'all ain't never had a real motherfucking husband. Y'all, because real men, you not gonna do that. Ain't no man gonna stand up and watch 5 women jump on his motherfucking wife. Where they do that at? Where we doing that at? They ain't gonna watch their mama, the sons. That could have been her son, a nephew, a brother. He gave it to their ass the same motherfucking way. Who does that? My first husband. I fought a woman, her husband, her boyfriend, and her 3 kids in Cabrini Green up north in Chicago. Because I was from the east side. I was much smaller and prettier then. And, back in Chicago, they felt like if you came from one side of town, you couldn't fight or whatever, Well, my first husband is on the show Good Times. Yeah. So, I started dating him, girl, and them women came for me. Because I was from the east side. So, they thought I was easy. They found out motherfucking different. Sure did. Not 1 ambulance pulled up. Not 2 ambulances pulled up. 3 ambulances pulled up. Yeah. Yeah, she stabbed me. Right there. But I split her head and I split his ear. So, it was fair change. But my husband watched. Yeah, he did. He did. Well, my ex-husband now. And when I was in that ambulance, I looked up and I said, whoa, stop the ambulance. What he doing up here? They like, she going in the shock. Shock my ass. Stop this ambulance and put his ass up out of here. They was like, ma'am, it's okay. No, the fuck, it ain't okay. And he just watched me fight a motherfucking family. That man, look, yes, family. Mama, daddy, kids, all that. Family. Stop it and put his ass out. He shouldn't have never got in. They put my husband out the ambulance. He couldn't come to the hospital and visit me. And when I left the motherfucking hospital, I went from his house to my mama's house. Show and the fuck did. And that was the end of motherfucking that. Now, I'm going to be honest. After that, I seen my husband a couple of times, and I tried. I gave honest effort to make it work. It wasn't working. Whatever I felt about that man, I left it in that fight that day, apparently. It wasn't working. I couldn't get it back. I couldn't get it back. Because you don't have my best interest at heart. You not trying to protect me from harm. And that's what that motherfucking man was doing. My husband didn't do that. But that's what that husband was doing. You know. Good job, husband. Clock that T. Good job. Baby, don't go fooling around with nobody else's cars, bikes, trucks. Your next man, leave his stuff alone. Ladies, I've been seeing a lot of videos of women's crashing out, and mainly after they get caught cheating. They get caught cheating. They doing the crash out. You know, they crashing all out. Oh, don't leave me. The man can't leave. You're tearing up his stuff. You talking about, I'm finna call the police. I'm finna get a knife. My dad and my brothers and them coming over here. But leave it alone, ladies. That's so classless. Leave it alone. Especially when you know you the one that was at fault. Leave it alone. For real, for real. I don't know where are we getting this shit from. I don't know. I can't make this shit up. But this shit got me floored. And I say all the time, when somebody show you who they are, believe them. Because that's who the fuck they is. I don't care if they showing you or you sitting in a room while they showing another motherfucker. You can see. You can see who they is. Fucking believe it. Fucking believe it. Because guess what? If I'm dogging you out, I'm a dog. This person out, that person out, that person out. Because I'm a dog. So, I don't know why people think you could sit around and watch some shit go down. But it ain't going to never happen to you. Because you that exception. No, you're not. No, you're not. It might not happen right away. But it's going to happen. I was with a man that was so abusive. Baby, let me tell you. He put me in the hospital. He got 15 years for aggravated battery with intent to do bodily harm. Okay? When I seen that man again, his grandma had passed. And I loved her. And I attended the funeral. But when I'm telling you, this was years later. He was married. Baby, I seen the look in his wife's eyes. And that was me. That was me. I knew what she was going through. I knew what she felt. I felt her pain. Because I don't care about that. Oh, and don't let no man tell you, oh, I don't fight women. I got sisters and a mama. We are somebody's sister and we somebody's mama. Cap. That's cap. That's cap. Let him get mad enough. Let him get mad enough and he gonna show you who he is. It's people that's been married for years that don't know who they laying next to. But when you find out, believe him. Believe him. And here we go again. I told you so. Yeah, the lady in the back, way back there. Yeah. With that fucked up wig on, I told your ass. You should have believed me. Y'all have a good day, TikTok. I got to get in here.